here at Le Bois Milling, and right behind me you can see the logs that have spent the last month in the kiln drying out before they go to the planer and then into the hands of a craftsman where they'll become a work of art. For Zane Everman, owner and operator of Le Bois Milling, respect for local trees and lumber is paramount. He's one of the few in the Treasure Valley that fells, cuts, treats, flattens, and crafts.
If you do have a tree come out, that tree can live on as something else, and I really want like the businesses and households of the Treasure Valley to stay off Furniture Row, find a craftsman, craft that tree into something bespoke that stays in your family for a long time.
It should come as no surprise that timber from the City of Trees has what Everman says are special qualities. Trees found at the foot of mountains, he said, can grow with a unique and beautiful quality normally unavailable from larger commercial lumber operations, but he says every tree has its own story and quality.
There's signs on the outside of a tree that can tell you what the wood's going to look like on the inside, but you never know until you cut it. And sometimes you cut it and win, and sometimes you cut it and lose.
The fate of most trees cleared in urban areas is to end up in a landfill, but Le Bois aims to provide an alternative by connecting that lumber to local artists and craftsmen like Tom Charters.
Before this was here, I would do all of this at my house in a much smaller scale. Having this here is a huge resource for me because now instead of taking the time to do all of this on my own, I can pay him to do this for me, and it allows me to make more products for the consumer.
It's Everman's hope that once a tree has been felled,
but then that wood can come here, get cut and dried, which is not a fast process. Yeah, if people are interested in getting their tree in their front yard that has to come out, I'm looking for those people. Whatever kind of tree it may be, if you need a tree removed, Le Bois Milling wants to help. It's their mission to keep local trees out of landfills and put them in the hands of local craftsmen. In Boise, I'm Dakota Castett's DJ, reporting.